Hey, what's up, Prop Mob? Eduardo Talbert here. This video was going to be me putting my Halloween display from beginning to end, but that would have been a really long video, so I'm breaking it into episodes. This is episode 1. Check it out. We've decided to make that side of the yard the graveyard, and this side will be the pumpkin patch. For the pumpkin patch, which is kind of like more like a generic look, we are using that little wood fence, and then for the graveyard we're going to use the graveyard fence that I made 2 years ago, which is the plastic chain and the PVC tubes. A word of caution: I had my utility company mark all the buried utilities because you do not want to dig a piece of rebar into an electrical line or gas line or anything like that. So do that, be safe if you're going to be hammering a piece of rebar really deep. So our theme this year is pumpkins versus skeletons to win Halloween. So what team are you? Team Skeleton? Or Team Pumpkin? So you can see I've been putting the fence. I'm stretching out some of this landscape fence, which I made a video for, to fence in the pumpkin patch. So I'm putting rebar at the end of every piece and standing it up, and if I need to reinforce it, I'll add more rebar. Are you Team Pumpkin or Team Skeleton? Today is like day 3 of decorating. It's like 85, it's nice and hot. Doesn't feel like fall, but I'm gonna try something new. Check it out. I'm getting some drainage pipe, and that is to create like a fog distribution system. I'm going to send one to the right where the pumpkin patch is and one to the left where the graveyard is. So we'll see how that goes. The pond drainage tubing was 30 bucks. This is 17, and this is called a discharge hose. If it doesn't work, we lost less money, right? All right, we're done shopping here at Lowe's, so let me show you what I got. Drainage pipe for the fog distribution system, gravel to weigh down the 12-foot skeleton so they're nice and steady against the wind, cedar fencing to close out the pumpkin patch that there's an open side. One of those, just because it was on clearance. And some skinny pool noodles, which is actually pipe insulation, the smallest they have, because I'm going to try something new with pool noodles that you guys are going to love. All right, let's go home. All right, let's recap. First, remember to subscribe because this is the end of this episode, which I'm going to recap so that you can see how this progresses. If I make it into one video, it will be a very, very long video, and I don't want that. So let's recap. I divided the yard into 2 parts: skeletons and pumpkins. Okay, so here I already brought the pumpkin scarecrow. I threw the pumpkins there, and last night we assembled the inferno, 12-foot inferno. We also laid out the fence, and since it's open over there, we went to Lowe's and got extra fence. Over here in the graveyard side, we set up the fence, which I did a tutorial for that. Then we assembled a 12-foot skeleton, one of them. We have another one. Brought all the skeletons of all kinds, all the tombstones, the coffin, the foam coffin. We haven't done the entrance here, but that will be soon. We brought the zombie horses. We need to bring the funeral hearse. So that's where we are right now. I'll see you on the next episode. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss how this is going to turn out. We still have to do fog. Oh, a bunch of stuff. All right, see ya.